Alright guys, welcome back. I got another coding interview assignment for you. Now this video is going to be somewhat similar to the previous video that I've done, but I'm adding a little bit more functionality to that. So, the assignment was called Reverse and Print the Others. And basically what this assignment was, it was to write a program that reverses a string, then prints every other letter of that string. So, as I said before, in my previous video, I already showed you guys how to reverse a string, but now I'm going to show you how to go about adding the functionality to print every other letter of that string. So, to just explain the assignment, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be taking in a string, we're then going to be reversing that string, and then we're going to print every other character of the reverse string. So, let's say we have this string here, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Now, what we're going to be doing is, first of all, reversing this string. So as you can see here, this is the reversed version of the initial string that we have here. And then after we reverse the string, we actually want to print out every other character of this string. So, basically what we're going to do, we're going to start off with this K, and then we're going to skip a character and then print this I out. And then we do this for the entire length of the string. So we should get this string right here, K-I-G-E-C-A. And to just walk you through this, we're going to go K, we're going to get I, we're going to skip H, get G, skip F, get E, skip D, get C, and skip B, and then get A. And this is ultimately the result that we want. And I'm going to show you how to go about writing the code in order to achieve this. So let's get right to the code. Alright guys, so what you see here is a project that I've created. I've also already created my application object in this app.java class, and I also have my main method here. And what I'm going to be doing is showing you guys how to reverse a string and then print out every other character of that string. So first of all, let's zoom this in for you guys. Alright, so this is what we're going to be doing. Reverse a string and print every other character. Okay, so you guys probably already know how to go about reversing a string based on the last video that I've posted, but we're going to do that once again. So first thing that we need is our string. String equals J. And this is the string from the PowerPoint presentation. As you can see here, well, we have a K. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. All right. Just add a K here. Okay, now we want to go about reversing a string. So we have our string right here, which is called my string. And then we want another string, which is actually going to store the reversed string. So string reverse string equals an empty string. And then I'm going to create myself a backwards for loop, which would go for int I equals my string dot length minus 1. I is greater than or equal to 0, and I minus minus. Okay, so this is our backwards for loop, and then we just want to append every character of this string to this reverse string that we have here. Reverse string plus equals my string dot char at I, and then as soon as it exits this loop, we're going to have the value of our reverse string. All right, so here is where we have reversed our string, and now the next thing that we want to do is print out every other character of that string. So in order to do that, we have to create ourselves another for loop for int I equals 0. I is lesser than reverse string dot length, and then I plus equals 2. Okay, so let's explain what's going on here. So first of all, I'm writing myself this for loop. We're going to start off at position 0. We're then going to so we're basically going to have our bounds. We're going to go from 0 to the length of the entire string. So we're going to be looping through each character within that reverse string. And then here we're going to be incrementing 2 at a time. So when you're writing for loops, you're probably more familiar with writing I++ here, but since we're going to be printing out every other character, we want to increment this by 2 upon each iteration. So we're grabbing every other character pretty much. And what we want to do actually before this is actually create another string and call this one other letter. Or we can just say every other letter. Let's just call it that. Okay. Then we want to put this here, every other letter plus equals reverse string dot char at I. And then you just simply print this out. Every other letter. Well, that's it, just every other letter. That's pretty much what we want to print out. Alright, so what we've done here, we've pretty much just reversed a string, and then we're just printing out every other letter. So to just go through this one more time, we're starting off with our string here. This is our string. And we're creating another string here, a reverse string, which is going to be an empty string. We're then going to iterate backwards through this string here and then store that value into this reverse string. Next, we want to create ourselves a string called every other letter. This every other letter string is going to consist of the reverse string, but the reverse string is only going to contain every other letter after the string has been reversed. And then simply here, we're just printing out that string. So if you go up here, run this application, just taking some time here. Let's see. Well, you know what? Let's cancel this for a minute. I think this has to just do that build first, and then just simply run. Go down here, and we get this value back, exactly what we're expecting. So KIGECA. So this is the reverse string, but we're grabbing every other character in that string. And that's exactly what we got in the PowerPoint presentation. So if we enter in A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, if we go back to this PowerPoint presentation, this is what the results should be, KIGECA. And down here, KIGECA. And pretty much so that's pretty much what we should get. You know, if you were to go through this, count every other letter after this string has been reversed, this is what we'll get. And that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show you guys another coding interview assignment that I once received during an interview, and I just want to show you guys how to do this. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video if you've learned something from here. Also, don't forget to subscribe. And see you in the next one.